My name is Kolo Kimani. I'm a cinematographer and a social media manager.
Yeah, my name is Francis Otieno.
Hi, my name is Cynthia. Yeah.
My name is Ian.
Oda mgode kama kawa, Mkenya mmoja ndio huyu.
My names are Peter Demesi.
I'm Jamin Felix, or you can call me Jamin.
He represents the new wave of leadership in Africa. Hey, what's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Kenyan's, and today I'm in the streets of Nairobi to do the second episode of Burkina Faso. So my today question to Kenyans is what they know about Burkina Faso as a country and Traoré as the president of that country. Kindly give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Let's go and do this. Know about Burkina Faso as a country and Traoré as the president of that country.
I think Burkina Faso has the best president, that's Ibrahim Traoré. And the way Ibrahim Traoré is directing Burkina Faso, it's gonna be a marvelous state.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you know about Traoré?
Traoré he's the president that is trying to unite Africa as one.
Yeah.
Is championing against the colonies that intervened with our resources. You can check in Congo the way they are, and he's trying to continue what Gaddafi had left: one Kenya, one Africa, one state, one currency. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Last message to any young person who is watching this show from you as African.
Yeah, this is the time to stand up and not be afraid of them, because this is our continent and Africa is our home. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do you know a country called Burkina Faso?
Yes, Burkina Faso. Naijua sana.
Nice. What do you know about Burkina Faso as a country?
I know little of it up to recently when walianza kutrend because of I think their president.
Yeah.
One of the things napenda sana from what I can see, the uniform anavaa. You know, we are used to presidents wearing suits and official, but for the first time a president anavaa military clothes. So it's a very unique fact about. I know that he's trying to create a new regime in the country, where I think one of the most recent things I heard about him yet he let a free education.
Yes.
Up to university levels, which I've never had in the whole continent of Africa. So I think, yeah, that's the most recent thing I know about him.
Oh.
I don't know if I've heard him talking in English because anaongea sana in French. They were colonized by the French.
Yes, it's a French colony.
I've never heard him talk in English, but I also think I like how he's approaching political matters in his country when he doesn't look like he's waiting for help from the West. I like how he's mobilizing people, resources from his own people, and doing things that we thought a country led by an army person would not do. Yeah.
What do you think other African countries can learn from Traoré?
I feel like we have the solutions within us. We don't have to be waiting for help from the West or the East, really, because I feel like that help always comes with, underlying motives.
Yeah.
When you realize the solutions are with you and the people that are in your country, you have enough resources. Kenya, actually, Africa is the most rich, is the richest continent in the world in terms of minerals, in terms of talent, in terms of gifted minds. And what he's doing, he's galvanizing people in his country to not need help from outside. And I feel like people who are in the East and West are a bit afraid of that, and they're trying to, create narratives that are actually not true. And I hope countries in Africa can follow suit and realize we do not need to be asking for money and all these things from the other countries, because when you do that, tunajichimbia kaburi letu jamani.
Sure. So we have also seen all the things Traoré is doing, from introducing free education. You have said that. He also reduced the salaries of, what do you call them? The parliamentaries, the cabinet ministers, and introduced the salaries of the civil servants. Do you think other African leaders feel the pressure to do what Traoré is doing for his country.
We need one person to start, like
Yeah.
he has done. Then
Yeah.
one person to follow, and before you know it, it is a domino effect. And everyone in Africa will be voting in the next elections, whichever country you are in. Will be looking for someone with the characteristics and the things that he has. So these guys, if they're not intimidated, they need to be, because we as Kenyans and the rest of Africans can see, and we know now what is possible. Without this was not
Yes.
possible. This is possible in another country, can be possible in ours, and we'll raise leaders that will stand and do the things that should be done, because someone else has proven it to be possible. So ECOWAS is a trading bloc. I feel like, again, because of people from, I don't want to mention those countries, yeah, having a hand in the, because a trading bloc, you know, you sell each other the things and you increase the value of your shilling or whichever currency that is in your country.
Yeah.
Because we are not able to do it ourselves, we are depending on those guys to do it for us. If they say don't support a certain person, they will not support.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I'm saying. Let us use our own resources so that we'll not be bending down to listen to someone else saying something because they give us money. We'll have to do as they say. And I feel like soon enough, what happened to British and the exit, the Brexit, something will happen. Maybe, I don't know, if Burkina Faso will have to leave for them to realize we can do without you.
Nice.
We're not benefiting much from the ECOWAS as it stands.
Yeah. Traoré has shown us that Africa has everything we need. What is the last you'd like to give any other African watching this channel from you?
You have the power in yourself. You have the power in yourself. Like, do not feel like you need to wait until you're 40 years old to have some random wisdom. You have all it takes to stand up and fight for your people. You just need to get educated about your constitution, understand your rights, understand what you can do and what your voice can do, and do not be silent. You may feel like, you know, there's no support for you from the government. That doesn't matter. We are here together. The youth will rise up and will support one another until we change the continent of Africa, one leader at a time.
Wow. Thank you so much for your wisdom and your time, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Burkina Faso is located in West Africa.
Oh, nice.
And about Traoré, the president.
Yeah.
Traoré was born in 4th March 19.
Wow.
Completing the university from UN. He joined the Burkina Faso military. That was in September 2018. And after that, he was sworn as a president in 21st September 2022. Traoré has done several things in Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
One of them, in 2023, Traoré constructed the first gold refinery in Burkina Faso.
Wow.
Where there was employment of many youths who are unable to find jobs from different things they were doing. And also the same Traoré in 2023, he had to part ways with France and strengthen the country relationship with Russia to improve more on the security of the country. That is the second impact, which is political. And the third one is improving of housing. Traoré has faced a lot of challenges, especially poverty, which has been dragging behind the country.
Yeah.
And since he put that in place, things have been working out for the country, and a lot of youths have been employed, and also some families are now living in a better condition. What some leaders need to learn from Traoré.
Yeah.
First, there are African countries, for instance, our country, during the protests, you can see that our leaders were using the troops or the military to fight against the youths who are fighting for the finance bill.
Yeah.
And in Burkina Faso, we can see that Traoré manages his troops or the military to protect the country, the people in the country, which many African leaders fail to do that. As the leaders, and yeah, that's.
Last message to any young African child who is watching this show from you. You can face the camera.
Last, my message to the upcoming youths who are passionate in joining the political space. I can tell you that do you, be you, and most importantly, do it from your heart, without seeing what you will gain later, because God has reasons for everything, and being a leader, it means that you are chosen by God. Yeah, that's the message I can tell the upcoming youth who are passionate in joining the political space.
So today we are going all the way to West Africa in a country called Burkina Faso. Do you know a country called Burkina Faso?
If there's a country that I really love, full of my heart, full of my brain, full of my working style, full of everything, if I can get the only president of that country, who is Traoré, Ibrahim, to come and be our president in this Republic of Kenya, I can feel totally happy. That's a true leader.
But you want him to be a president of Africa, not only Kenya or Burkina Faso.
Even we can say world, because that guy is a mature guy. He's somebody who knows how to work with people. He's somebody who is kind, innocent, a true leader.
Wow.
From Burkina Faso. By the way, Mukona president, you have a leader who is a true leader.
Share with us what you think, what you know about Traoré and what he has done for his country, and why you love this man so much.
This man, first of all, is a good leader, the first, because he know how to control his country. If we can get somebody who is like that, he know how to lead, he know how to work with people. This is not a person that will tell you like our Kasongo, who is saying that the school should be free, which we are not seeing. There's work, which is there's no. There's something called shad, which is not there. This person, if he said the education is free, it is free, totally free. And you see even parents are happy, they are clapping, they are doing everything because he's talking sense and he's talking the true things. That's the first thing that I love from that guy, Ibrahim Traoré. The second thing, that guy knows how to control his country. He's controlling in a good way. You can't get some issues that this one has happened. You can't see people coming to the road with papers, with gunia, saying this guy is not helping like Kenya. Kenya we always do. Even tomorrow we can wake up, we say that tunaandamana because there is nothing happening in this Kenya. But in Burkina Faso, there's nothing like maandamano. There's nothing like protest. There's nothing like, because he's a leader. By that man, I don't know what to tell you, Ibrahim, but I just pray for you. Let God protect you. Lord give you happiness with your family and with the country that you are conquering. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I am.
What should other African leaders learn from Traoré?
A lot of things, guys. First of all, appearance of the guy, tell you the truth of the heart. The second God of my life is Traoré, and I really love the leader. People, African, you should learn something from that guy. That's a true leader, that's a real man, and I can just pray for the Botswana. You have a good leader, and you should respect that man.
All right, last message to any African youth who is watching this show from the whole of Africa, not only Burkina Faso. Your message to them regarding Traoré. You know, Traoré represents a true leader, a Gen Z, someone who is strong and he is a go-getter and everything. Your last message, please.
And that's what I think from Traoré. Traoré is a good leader because he is not after money. He's after the people's work. He's after the people's life. He's after the people generation coming. That guy doesn't. If you are a leader and you know you are a Gen Z like me, I don't follow a politician because they has money. If I was to follow, me and Kasamuel, we were two, and we were together and we were talking always. But they have tried their best to tell me that I joined the government. If the government I hate because it's treating Kenyans badly, I can't accept to be there. And that's the leader which I'm learning from Traoré. You don't follow people because they have money. You don't follow people because they do something that is not good to Kenyans or to Africans people. Follow people who are giving you the right direction where you're supposed to follow. And that's why youth, you're supposed to learn something from Traoré. Traoré is a good leader, he's a good Gen Z, and please, can't you just follow that route? And we can work together and we can do something better in this Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
Welcome and God bless you. Watu wa Tanzania, watu wa Uganda, watu wa wapi and where and the all world. Nawapenda all.
We are going all the way to Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Do you know a country called Burkina Faso?
Yeah.
Where is-
Definitely.
Where is it located in map of Africa?
I think it is in West Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, And
What do you know about Burkina Faso as a country?
Burkina Faso, I only know of the president, the Traoré.
All right.
Traoré, the military guy. But we are hearing he's doing amazing work in Burkina Faso.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you love about him?
He has brought changes. I'm hearing he has bringing a lot of changes to his country in terms of development, the roads and the local. He's employing a lot of youths, and that's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All
In terms
right.
of development, he's bringing a lot of development to Burkina Faso.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, according to you, what does Traoré represent as an African, according to you?
Traoré represents the modern day leader, a type of a leader who listens to people,
Yeah.
who acts upon the good for the people, not for his selfish or anything kind of that, for his selfish gains. But yeah, in terms of a good representation of a good leaders for Africans, because most leaders like here in Kenya, like Ruto, you can see stealing for the people, and yeah. So I will prefer a president like Traoré. Yeah.
What can other African leaders learn from Traoré?
To work for the people in terms of bringing development, bringing changes, bringing, what can I say? Just work for the people, not for your own selfish gains, and try to listen to the people, demands, and yeah, that's what I can say.
All right.
Yeah.
Last message to anyone who is watching from Burkina Faso, from you. Last message.
To the people of Burkina Faso, you guys are like our brothers and sisters. We are all one people, and we are hoping that together we can build Africa to a greater heights. Yeah, that's what I can say.
I think for me, I just know the location.
Yep.
I know a fun fact about Burkina Faso. I don't know about the president. President najua tu ni Kasongo.
All right.
But anyway, about the fun fact, I can start with it. I know their national football team is called the Stallions.
Wow.
Like the way Harambee Stars for Kenya, for Burkina Faso is the Stallions, and yeah, because of the host, and yeah, it's located around South Africa.
All right.
Yeah, in the southern part of Africa.
In the south, huh?
Yeah.
What do you know about the presidents?
Nothing.
The current presidents?
Honestly, nothing.
Nothing. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you too.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it.